In the NFL offseason, the biggest move by far was the GOAT, Tom Brady, leaving New England for Tampa Bay. So many people were asking so many questions, and many were simply wondering how Tom Brady would do with weapons unlike he's ever had before, such as Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. And once the Bucs acquired Rob Gronkowski from the Patriots, most fans were sold that Tampa was for real. However, through 7 weeks, Scotty Miller has been Tom Brady's favorite target, and his numbers are right up there with the big guys. Tom Brady has boosted Miller's stats to become nearly double than his first year, and his play speaks for itself. Scotty Miller has quickly become Brady's favorite target in Tampa Bay, but it has a lot of people wondering, who is he? As you probably know, Miller's stats have been quite impressive this season. He ranks 14th in yards per reception with an average of 16.6 per catch. Miller's name is right up there with some extremely big names, including Tyreek Hill. And Miller ranks 32nd in receiving yards with 400, ahead of names such as Kenny Golladay and even teammate Mike Evans. Miller's impressive stats are not the only thing about Miller that's nearly unbelievable. The way Miller plays in the slot is also insane. Going back to his college days, Miller has always used his speed to his advantage. And with an accurate quarterback, Scotty is really starting to thrive. Miller on the field is a beast. He's unlike anyone Brady has ever played with. He's fast and really just a great route runner. He rarely ever makes a mistake. Miller is a hard worker, and with Brady, he can become an all-pro talent. And well, we've seen that so far this season. Brady has a deep ball trust in Miller he's never had before. But who is he? Let's get into the details about Scotty Miller. The 23-year-old wideout grew up in a small town in Illinois called Barrington, with a population of just over 10,000. Miller grew up playing for his hometown team and eventually worked his way up to college, where he played for the Bowling Green Falcons. Miller is the only active NFL player from that school. Miller was the Buccaneers' 6th round pick. They selected a kicker in the round before taking Scotty Miller 208th overall. In his time with the Falcons, Miller put up pretty solid numbers, especially in his draft. His career totals in college were 215 grabs for 2,876 yards and 23 touchdowns to top it off. In his draft year, he got over 1,000 of those yards and 9 of those touchdowns. It was a breakout year for Miller and something to really build around going into the NFL. In his rookie year with the Bucs, Miller felt like he had something to prove. He said in an interview on the Bucs YouTube, quote, "I think my whole story, I was underappreciated, slept on. It really puts a chip on my shoulder every single day. Everything I do, I want to do it to the best of my abilities. Everything that has happened to me prepared me for where I am right now. And I still have to fight for everything. I am never guaranteed anything." Last season, Jameis Winston underused Miller. He threw more interceptions than times he targeted Scotty Miller. However, with only 13 opportunities to touch the ball last season, Miller still put up 200 receiving yards. When Tom Brady joined the team, everyone thought this was going to change. Brady would be heavily dependent on Godwin and Evans, but yet again, Tom Brady gave us an example of why he is so great. He loves targeting Miller and Tyler Johnson, and is building a really strong connection with both of them. Before the season started, Brady discussed who he was starting to build chemistry with. He said without hesitation, Scotty Miller. It's no secret Brady loves players who can run a route really well. But he didn't have enough nice things to say about the way Scotty Miller plays the game. Quote, "Scotty can make big catches, and he's shown that so far," Brady said after the win against the Raiders. So if the GOAT likes him, you know he's good. Thank you guys for watching. Some of you guys might know me from my main channel. If you do not, go check that out. I'm going to be completely honest. This channel is brand new, and this is the first video on the channel. So you're probably not subscribed unless you're part of the 0.0% of people who watch my videos who are actually subscribed. So make sure that you change that, hit that like button and subscribe. Also go check out my main channel if you have not already. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.